Don't do that, you prick.
What are you doing?
You're such a prick. Okay? No, you deliberately push that to try and push me over. Don't make it look like you didn't do anything. It's all on camera. No, was it hell? Was it hell?
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into an explosive confrontation outside a police station. It all starts with a heated exchange and a sergeant already showing his temper. Instead of handling things calmly, the officer immediately sets an aggressive tone, while the narrator lays out exactly how this routine moment turns into a legal showdown. From the very first seconds, you can feel the tension building, and this is only the beginning. Voice 1.
I have had a complaint from a member of police staff.
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself on me?
Yes, certainly. My name's Sergeant 1789 Pope. I'm the duty sergeant on today. Got no issue with your video. That said, I'd ask you not to video inside there, members of police staff. If your actions cause alarm, harassment, distress to them, you may commit an offence.
Okay, right. Well, just so you know, that is a public area, okay, and I'm well within my rights to be in there and filming. Okay.
Sir, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying if your actions cause alarm, harassment, distress.
Okay.
Members of the you listen.
As an officer, okay,
please
you
listen,
can't
sir,
be
please
alarmed
listen.
and distressed.
Actually, we can.
No, you cannot. You need to look at case law, and you will actually see that you cannot be alarm and distress right in your actual officer's
that's the
duty.
case of RV Oram. That's not in relation to what we're doing now. I'm talking about police staff, not police officers.
Okay.
Sir, I'm talking about police staff, not police officers.
Alright guys, here's where the clash truly begins. The sergeant starts twisting legal language, trying to intimidate by citing harassment and distress laws. But Plod calmly shuts it down, pointing out the rights to film in public spaces. This moment exposes the first major crack. The officer leans on weak claims rather than actual law. It's a textbook example of authority being used as pressure, not justice. The tension keeps rising with every word.
But if the members of staff cause alarm, harassment, and distress, I'm telling you now that may be an offence.
I'm allowed to film anything I can see from public.
I'm not saying that you
okay?
are.
So if I film them, if I film them and I'm in public, okay, then I'm doing nothing unlawful. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, correct.
Right, so if you cause alarm, harassment, and distress through your actions, okay, then you commit an offence on Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
Section 5? Okay, so have you got a member of the public that's a complainant?
I'm not saying that you've done that yet, and I'm not saying, I'm just advising you. I've got no problem with you videoing here.
Well, have you got a member of the public that's a complainant?
Well, police staff
is not a member of the public. No, they are not. Not when they're actually working.
They are?
Not when they're working, sir. You need to actually justify that. They are police staff and they're in an office of duty.
Here's where things get even more interesting. When Plod challenges why the sergeant didn't announce his body cam recording, the officer brushes it off like it doesn't matter. But it does. Officers are supposed to be transparent, and this response reveals how casually those rules are ignored. This isn't just about cameras. It's about accountability. The more the sergeant speaks, the clearer his disregard for proper procedure becomes.
So you need to actually rectify that.
So I would ask you, very politely, okay, not to video the staff. If you want to video us, that's fine. You're more than happy to do so.
No, I will video the staff if they're actually in the
if I do get a complaint, so then you may be dealt with under that matter, okay?
Well,
and that's it. That's the end of it.
Just remember, it will be completely unlawful. It will be completely unlawful. Okay, but also, can I just mention to you as well, can you tell me why you didn't actually tell me that you put your body camera on, sir?
Okay. I apologise for that. My body camera's on. Is there a reason why you didn't tell me you were videoing me?
I don't need to. Okay, under your actual code of ethics.
Thank you very much for your time,
okay,
sir.
So
go on. Under my code of ethics.
Under your code of ethics, under section 3.5, okay, you're meant
3.5 what?
3.5 of your code of ethics.
Sir, there's no such thing as 3.5.
Yes, there is, sir. You need to actually look at it, okay? It actually states that a member of the public must be informed at the first possible moment when you actually turn your body camera on.
At this point, the sergeant drops all subtlety. Instead of facts, he leans on personal presumptions, accusing Plod of being there to bait officers. But here's the problem. Assumptions aren't law. This kind of mindset exposes the officer's frustration more than any actual misconduct by Plod. It's a revealing moment where power is misused not through action, but through baseless narrative. The gap between authority and accountability grows wider.
Okay, now you had ample opportunity in which to actually tell me.
Can you swipe?
Okay,
Stop
and you
talking
did not.
for a second.
No, please don't talk to me that way.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a
Do not talk
card.
to me in that manner.
Sir, I'm going to give you a card with my details on so you can make a complaint that I didn't inform
Don't
you
worry, I will be.
that I had my body worn video.
I will be. Don't worry about that.
I didn't. I was more concerned with your actions at the time. But
What, my actions? What, filming in public?
what? No, what you're trying to
Filming
do?
in public,
No,
sir.
what you're trying to do is just bait police officers
No,
and other people.
that's a presumption, okay? What you got to remember, a presumption,
not,
okay,
but-
that's your own personal presumption, sir.
I'll give you my details.
Okay, your own personal presumption, and your own personal presumption
So
is
I'm
not
going to
law.
argue with you. I'm just advising you.
Okay,
But if you watch the
but
video in
your
public, you're
presumption
more
is
than
not
welcome.
law.
No, it's not.
Okay, so just
I never
remember
said
that.
it was.
Okay,
So,
so don't tell me that I'm trying to bait police officers.
You are.
No, I would have gladly
You
have
are.
had a nice conversation with you, sir, if you would have approached me in a different
You were
manner.
never intending that at all.
Really?
You're doing this specifically
no, look,
because
sir,
you
you're
want
making
someone to interact
another
with you.
presumption again.
I've come out to speak
How have
to
you made
because
it
I've
as
had
a sergeant?
complaint.
How have you made it as a sergeant when
There you
you
go.
make so many presumptions? Okay, you've made 3 different presumptions.
This is the boiling point. The sergeant storms toward the station and uses the revolving door as a weapon, slamming it into Plod. The act is caught clearly on camera, stripping away any room for excuses. What was verbal pressure now turns physical. This reckless move transforms a heated argument into a legal time bomb. The officer's denial is meaningless. The footage speaks louder than any defense he could offer to Whiter.
Now, if that was the case, I can make a presumption
I'm
on
ending
you
this
and
conversation
say,
now.
right, you're
Thank
in
you for your time,
uniform.
sir. I
Okay,
appreciate
are you
that.
telling me
Bye-bye.
that you're going to murder someone next? Okay, is that what it is? Okay, so I can make a presumption, okay, on you, okay, and this is
Goodbye,
only
sir.
using it
Thank
as
you.
an example. So are you telling me then
I
that
say
you
so.
would actually murder someone else? Would you, sir? Don't do that, you prick!
What are you doing?
You're such a
Don't
prick.
stop me. I'm trying
Okay?
to come through
No,
the
no,
door.
you deliberately push that to try and push me over. Okay? And don't make it look like you weren't.
Please don't shout at me in the inquiry officer.
I'm not shouting,
Are
sir.
you here for a legitimate reason?
Okay?
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Well, what I'm here to see, okay, I will
Are
go
you
and
here
see.
for a legitimate reason? Do you
Yes,
need to
I am
speak
here
to an
for a
officer?
legitimate reason.
Do you need
yes, I
to
am.
speak to someone? Would
Yes.
you like to tell me what that is?
Okay.
And I'll get an officer
Not
to come
you,
speak to you.
it's your actual inspector I would like to see.
He's not here at the moment, but I can
Okay.
give you the details on how you can contact him.
Yep, if you could. Okay, because that
Yeah,
was completely out of order.
If you contact 101,
No, I'm not doing it via 101,
well, if you want to
okay?
speak to
I will
somebody
actually
in
do
the
it in
office,
here.
They'll take the details
Okay?
for you.
And that I will do.
Okay.
Okay, but you are absolutely out of order for what you just done. Don't make it look like you didn't do
Well, no,
anything.
that's what
It's
you
all
said.
on
I was
camera.
walking
No,
through.
was it hell? Was it hell?
After the door incident, everything is out in the open. The sergeant tries to downplay the situation, claiming Plod is argumentative. But the damage is already done. The power dynamic has flipped. The officer who once tried to control the narrative is now the one exposed. What began as intimidation has turned into clear evidence of misconduct. Every second of this exchange adds more weight to what's coming next.
You absolutely talk out your arse.
Sir, if you keep swearing at me and you keep being
Arse is not
abusive,
swearing, sir.
then I will ask
Arse
you
is
to
not
leave the
swearing.
station.
Arse is
Sir,
not
I'm going to
swearing.
ask you to leave the station if you carry on trying to
Can you tell
behave
me?
in this
Can
manner.
you tell me whether or not that is swearing or not? Arse is not swearing.
You're shouting at me.
I'm
You're
not
shouting
I'm
at
not
me.
shouting.
You are.
I'm
So
not
if you want
shouting.
to make your complaint, there's the inquiry office.
I'm not
I'm more
shouting.
than happy to do so. If you have no legitimate reason to be
Okay.
here, I will
I have
ask
a
you to leave.
legitimate reason. Okay.
What's your legitimate
Well,
reason?
I'm waiting
sir?
for you to go, and then I'll go in there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for
then.
you to go.
Thank you.
Okay. Because you are absolutely out of order.
Sir, there's no point following me in.
I'm not following you in through that door. I'm not following you in
Sir,
through that door.
go sit
No,
down,
I want
please.
you to go, and then I'll carry on with my business.
Okay.
And I've already told you that 3 times. As soon as you go, I will carry on with my business.
You're just being argumentative unnecessarily.
No, you tried to push me over.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's all on camera, so don't worry about it.
It's all on camera.
Yep, and I will be getting a copy of those.
I'm sure you will, sir. You have a nice
Okay.
day. Thank you for your time.
All right?
Here's where everything lands. Plot explains the aftermath. The incident was ruled a deliberate assault. A cash settlement was offered and rejected, and the case is heading to court. The officer's arrogance turned into a legal nightmare. This moment isn't just about one man and a camera. It's about accountability, exposure, and the consequences of unchecked authority. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.